Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Desi TV USA. I am Tabanda Gul. Let's take a look at the headlines. Donald Trump sworn in as 47th President of the United States. President Donald Trump declares immigration's crackdown national emergency. Pentagon removes Mark Milley portrait shortly after Trump's inauguration. Elon Musk praises President Trump's Mars missions announcement. Trump's returns as president unveils sweeping immigration's crackdown. Gaza's returns to rubble as ceasefire brings hope for rebuilding. Yemen's Houthis halt sanctions on US-UK ships, focus shifts to Israel-linked vessel. Tearful reunion for Palestinian women relieves in ceasefire. And TikTok resume US services amid national security law. Trump proposes US ownership. These are headlines. Lead to news detail. Donald Trump officially took the oath of office, becoming the 47th President of the United States. The inaugurations mark the beginning of his new term. So stay tuned for live updates on his first actions and announcement as president. Newly sworn-in United States President Donald Trump announced plans to declare illegal immigrations a national emergency. His sweeping measures include deploying troops to the US-Mexico border and reinstating the controversial Remain in Mexico policy. The move marks a significant escalation in his administration's immigration agenda. The Pentagon removed the portrait of retired Army General Mark Milley, former chairman of the Joint Chief of Staff, on Monday. According to two Reuters witnesses, the removal occurred within 2 hours of President Donald Trump's inaugurations, raising questions about the timing and intent behind the action.
You came to this country for a brighter future for you and your loved ones. You've made it this far. Now it's time to become a citizen. With citizenship, you gain the right to vote, access to federal jobs, the ability to keep your family closer, and the freedom to travel with a U.S. passport. These are just a few of the benefits waiting for you when you become eligible. We're here to help you through the process with free resources and personalized guidance. Together, we can make it easier. Get started at becomeacitizentoday.com.
Tesla and SpaceX CEO Elon Musk expressed his approval after newly sworn-in US President Donald Trump announced ambitious plans to send astronauts to Mars during his inaugural speech. Musk, a longtime advocate for space explorations, called the announcement a significant step toward humanity's interplanetary future. As President Donald Trump returned to office, he plans to implement a broad immigration crackdown. His measures include deploying military troops to bolster US-Mexico border security, ending asylum at the border, and challenging United States citizenships for children born to undocumented parents. These actions signal a renewed focus on tightening immigration policies. Many displaced Gazans returned to their hometowns to find widespread devastations, with homes and infrastructures demolished by the war. As a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas take effect, focus shifts to the immense task of rebuilding the coastal enclave, providing shelters and restoring basic services for affected families. Yemen's Houthis movement announced it would cease targeting US and British-owned ships, limiting its attack to Israel-linked vessels if the Gaza ceasefire holds. The move comes as regional tension ease following efforts to stabilize the situation in Gaza. Nida Zaghbi, a Palestinian woman released as part of the ceasefire, was reunited with her 3 children after being separated for 8 months due to her arrest. Wearing a crown of flowers and a traditional Palestinian scarf, Zaghbi shares an emotional moment with her children, marking a poignant end to her prolonged separation. TikTok restored its services in the United States on Sunday after briefing being suspended as a law banning the app over national security concern came into effect. President Donald Trump expressed interest in the United States in owning 50% of TikTok through a joint venture, suggesting its value could soar to hundreds of billions or even trillions. Meanwhile, Elon Musk entered the debate, proposing that China allow his platform X to operate instead. The question now is whether Beijing will agree to Musk's offer. So thank you for watching and thank you for supporting. This is me, Tabanda, signing off. Stay tuned for more news. Desi TV USA, DTVNN and our OTT platform DTV Flex, where you can access to over 3,000 channels. So stay tuned and stay with us.